So I'm Chad Smith with Adventure Wagon, and out in front of us we have all the tools that are necessary to put in the RUV kit. Up on top here we have all the tools that you need to pull everything that comes in the van out. And we'll start with the 11mm socket and the 10mm socket. You can use a hand ratchet or an electric ratchet. These are used mostly for the front seats, and if you have the bench seat like in the crew van or the passenger van, they're also used to pull those bolts out as well. So this set is a torque set. There's really only 4 torques that you'll need: the T50, the T27, T25, and T20. Here we have the plastic panel removal tools. We use these to help pry off the panels. Specifically, this metal guy with the fork in them in the end is great for popping off the small little Christmas tree shaped clips that hold the panels to the doors and the ceiling. From here down, this is what you'll need to install the RUV kit. Here we have your standard cordless drill. We have a rivet gun. Now you can either use a hand rivet setter or the pneumatic rivet gun. This is a specialty item. It is the M6 mandrel on a Riv Nut gun. So we use this to set the riv nuts. They do make a hand setting riv nut tool that you can use as well as a cheaper version of a pneumatic one. We have your standard extended driver bit and a flexi bit, or regular screws. So here we have all of our drill bits. The 25/64th, the 3/16th, and the 3/32nd. The 25/64th works for all the riv nuts. The 3/16th we use for all the pop rivets. And the 3/32nd, you can use anything that's just a smaller bit for a pilot bit. The graduated bit we also use to set riv nuts sometimes because it carves out the hole a little more smoothly. And another note on this is if you're going to be using a drill bit of this size, you'll want to put several layers of piece of plywood that we'll put a hole saw through and basically create a wood block that will keep this drill from passing all the way through the sidewall of the van. This 4mm wrench is what we use on all of the stainless bolts that go into the riv nuts that hold the tracks in place. And here we have some wire strippers. This is the 12 to 22 gauge blue handled wire strippers that you can find really easily. Gas butane soldering iron, which really you shouldn't need because we take care of all the soldering wires to the switches and whatnot in-house here. So that goes over all the tools you'll need to put in the kit. So if you have any more questions, check us out on our YouTube channel or at adventurewagon.com.